Yo, what up? What's poppin', people? It's me, Josh Otusanya, here again in my favorite hat. I hope you had a fantastic week. Mine was great. Thank you so much for asking. All right, this video is gonna be about what makes a real man. What makes a real man? So men and women, ladies and gentlemen, all of you watching, I want to know after this video, in your opinion, what traits that embody, what it is to be a real man. So I'm not even gonna waste time. I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna dive in. Like a dolphin. Our first point, he knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. So he has a good idea of what he wants out of his career, what he wants out of a relationship or a marriage or a potential partner, a significant other. And he has a good idea of the type of people he wants to keep in his camp and the type of people he doesn't want to keep in his camp. He knows what he wants in and around his social circle. Next, he's emotionally stable and secure. He isn't one to be ruled by his emotions. He thinks before he acts. He thinks before he speaks. And not only that, he knows when to properly express his emotions. Because here's the thing, there's this whole thing with society and how men are socialized to behave. And one of those is that you can't be vulnerable, you can't be weak, you can't be a little girl, right? But I think a real man understands that grown men can cry too. It doesn't mean you're necessarily going to be crying all the time, but you know when it's appropriate to express your emotions. You have a good firm grip and a firm grasp on your emotions, and also you're not necessarily tied to societal norms and society's ideas of how you should be. You operate in your own space. Next, he's a man of integrity. You know what I mean? Integrity. He has values and he sticks to them. He has certain lines he cannot cross. He's not one to set rules and standards for himself and then just keep compromising them all the time. Because you actually, bigger than just being a man, just as a person, people have more respect for those who set values, who set standards for themselves and don't waver. They don't compromise those things. Next, he's a man of respect. And this is something that my dad taught me all the time, treating everybody you meet with respect. You don't even have to like them. They could be someone you hate, but you still treat them with respect. You might have heard this before, but he treats everybody, regardless of their class or their social standing, with respect. Like he treats the CEO of a company with the same respect as the janitor at that same company. Not only that, he treats himself with respect, with his diet, with his mental health, with the people he hangs out with and associates himself with. So my next point is my last point, but it's a very important one, and that is he's a man who's always striving to improve. He understands that he wasn't born into this world already perfect out the gate, like he figured everything out in life already. He knows he's imperfect, and he knows that life is just a continuous, it's a learning process. He considers different points of view, so he might have a different opinion than someone else, but he can in a matured fashion listen to that person's point of view and see where they're coming from, and oftentimes he could take their points and add that to his own knowledge. He's constantly educating himself. He might be reading the news, reading books. You could be watching YouTube videos. I mean, look, social media is great these days. There's so many ways to digest and take in information and do your own research. So this concludes this video, ladies and gentlemen. Really short, really concise, but I want to know your thoughts. What do you think makes up a real man? If you like this video, click that like button down below. Leave your comments down below as well, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. And I'm serious, I want to know from you, what traits do you think make up a real man, a true man, a mature man? So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. You are amazing, and I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, peace.